time to get serious. All right. Noon in the United States of America, as we are rapidly closing on the end of July. Guardians are in Chicago. Final game of a 4-game series. Guardians took the first 2. Could have won the first 3, but Tito and Ernie Clement sold low-key as some bad decision making by Tito. I mean, I don't understand. Why do you send Shaw for 2 innings? Okay, I can understand 1. Okay, 1 inning's fine. Or even, you send him out there for the first inning. He does good. You send him out for the second, but with a very short leash. The moment that dude gives up a hit, you yank him. This dude, tell me, this dude let Shaw load the bases. And then he pulled him. And then he brought in a pitcher, Nick Sandlin, who is pretty good, but he's had notorious control issues. You brought in a guy who's notorious for having control issues with the bases loaded. And then, you get a routine grounder to what would have been Jose Ramirez, but he was DHing. So, Ernie Clement fumbled it, and they scored 2 runs. That's how we lose. So how do we respond today? Well, let's take a look at the starting 9 for these 2 teams. Starting off with the Cleveland Guardians. In left field, we have Stephen Kwan leading off. Batting second, shortstop, we have Ahmed Rosario. Batting third, DH, Josh Naylor. Yeah, no Jose tonight, or today, as I am lagging. That's always lovely. Love when we lag. I think it's just because of the ads running on MLB.com. Okay, now it's just gonna be unserious now. Okay. Naylor batting third, DHing. No Jose tonight, or I guess today. Well, we probably could use him in a pinch hit situation, which I'm sure we will. Batting cleanup, right fielder Franmil Reyes. Batting fifth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting sixth, first baseman Owen Miller. Batting seventh, third baseman Ernie Clement. Batting eighth, catcher Austin Hedges. My God, that freaking 6 through 8, that makes me want to hurl. Oh God. And then batting ninth, we have Miles Straw in center field. For the White Sox, leading off, we have, as always, Tim Anderson, shortstop. And then we lag. Batting second, third baseman Yoan Moncada. Batting third, left fielder AJ Pollock. Batting cleanup, first baseman Jose Abreu. Then we lag. Then batting fifth, designated hitter Eloy Jimenez. Batting sixth, right fielder Gavin Sheets. Batting seventh, catcher Sebi Zavala. Batting eighth, second baseman Luis Garcia. And batting ninth, center fielder Adam Engel. On the mound for the Guardians, we have our ace, Shane Bieber. And on the mound for the White Sox, we have Dylan Cease. Okay, so we can get rid of that. And hopefully that'll help clear up the lag issues that I have faced so far. What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I was not happy with how Tito managed that game last night. First game went great. Tristan McKenzie was doing his thing. And then the bullpen damn near blew it. But luckily, we scored enough to win the game. That's all that mattered. And then the second game, last night, that was... the sad part is, guys, the messed up thing, Pilkington didn't even pitch bad. It could have went horribly wrong for him. He did good. He did good considering the offense didn't want to help him. And then, of course, as usual, he comes out of the game and the offense wakes up. But, yeah, Lance Lynn was... he looked like classic Lance Lynn. You know, from the days of when he was with the Rangers and the Cardinals. He looked like classic Lance Lynn. Yeah, he definitely rebounded from that horrible performance he had against us last week. So hopefully we can, take 3 or 4. Part of me thinks this is going to be a split again. Tito just loves splitting with these guys. It's like he purposefully sells with the lineups and stuff. People were getting on him about it, like last night. Like, yeah, he should have. I don't get him sometimes. I really don't. So, yeah, what's going on, Jacob? Oh, wait, what's up, Ruben? So the White Sox are actually wearing New Jersey. They're actually wearing their Sundays today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Dylan Cease, 19 starts, 9-4 record, 2.15 ERA, third in the AL, 104.2 innings, 48 walks, 150 strikeouts, and 197 opponent average. I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. I was waiting to see... Oh, you're up 3-0. Of course, it's the freaking Tigers. What do you expect? I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Hang on. And then, of course, we have the lineup. I'm trying to see if I... Oh, here it is. Ready to see this? There you go. There you go. I could see how one club manager gets all friendly with another. And... yeah. There's the defensive lineman, and we are ready for first pitch. And it's high, ball 1, and we are underway from... Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There's no one on first, and there's no outs. Sorry. First pitch is a ball. Here's the 0-1-0. Low. Oh, it's a strike. Okay. Got to get back into the swing of things, But yeah, whatever. Here's the pitch. Grounder to first. That is out number 1. Abreu took it himself and recorded the out. There's Dylan Cease, a guy that many people believed he should have been an all-star this year, which, he probably could have been an all-star. But I don't know if he would have played because he had pitched on the Sunday before. So he probably wouldn't have pitched. But he honestly should have been an all-star. Low-key. What's up, Eric? So 1 down. Here's Ahmed Rosario. Inside, ball 1 from Dylan Cease. 295 average, 4 homers, 33 RBIs for Ahmed. He has a 10-game hitting streak. He's batting .450, 8 RBIs during that streak. Here's a fly ball to right, not deep enough. Out number 2. And, of course, no Jose Ramirez. So here comes the new daddy of the White Sox, Josh Naylor. But there's Jose. I hope he didn't hurt himself right there. No? Okay, maybe I thought he might have, but... Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, yeah, the helmet hit him in the face last night. Ouch. Bounced off the mountain, off the base, and it bonked him right in the face. He got a kiss from his helmet. First pitch is a strike to Naylor. And there's Jose. Ready if needed, I'm sure. Giving him a day off. Here's the 0-1 coming from Cease. And he blasts that foul. Just one thing about Naylor that I love is his swing is just so powerful. I've seen this dude launch bombs. 275 average, 13 homers, 51 RBIs, 327 on base percentage, and 65 games for Naylor. Makes you wonder how many RBIs and stuff he would have had he not missed any time. High, way up high, 1-2 count. Nobody swings at that. That's a legit throwaway pitch. I mean, if you swing at that, you need to be DFA'd immediately. Not even lying. You need to be sent packing. Bye-bye. And, ooh, nice hold up there from Naylor. And it's 2-2. Good stuff so far out of Naylor. Good at bat. Much better than the first 2 at bats. Guardians trying to avoid going down 1-2-3 here in the first. And there's a grounder right through the gaping hole in between second and third as the White Sox were shifting. They were in the shift. So Naylor gets a first hit of the game. So no, we're not getting no hit by Dylan Cease. But yeah, in game 1 of this series, we pounced on Giolito from the get-go. Game 2 yesterday, we looked good against Johnny Cueto. And then we faced... Who did we face in that third game? Oh yeah, Lance Lynn, duh. And then we're facing Cease. Liner right through the base hit again for Franmil Reyes. So, 2 straight hits. You love to see it. I love to see Franmil just simply settle for grounders instead of trying to hit every ball to Mars. That's not a good offensive strategy to try to hit every ball to Mars. I mean, you could try that, but you're probably gonna fail a lot more than you succeed. So good idea, get a base hit, and let the guy behind you take over. So let's see if the Guardians can maybe get a run or 2 on the board here. As here's Andres Jimenez. All-star second baseman. Literally, first game back from the break, he hit a homer in the first inning. Good stuff. Got us on the board early, in that first game against Giolito. 305 average, 11 home runs, 45 RBIs, 362 on base percentage in 82 games. I believe we're at game 94. And here's a high fly ball. This will not... Oh, yeah, good catch by Engel, and that'll retire the side. Yeah, I figured he was going to catch that. He just didn't get a good wood on that one. Didn't put on a fully powerful swing. Like, he just reached out and just batted it. Tried to maybe bloop it in there. I think he hit it way too hard to try to bloop it in there. There's like a fine line that you got to hit to be able to hit a blooper. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be high enough to get over the infielders, but it's got to be hit weak enough to where it doesn't get right to the outfielders. It's got to be blooped right in there. We killed Giolito with that. We absolutely killed him with that. We kill a lot of teams with that. That could be so annoying. And it's happened to us too. Not saying it has never happened to us. That's happened to us so many times. But with us, it's mainly like stupid grounders that go right past everybody. With us, it's always the bloopers. The things that go whoop, over the infield, or like just hit hard enough to go over the infield, and then they just die. You see Tito over there talking to, I don't know who that is in the dugout there. Hope the dugout. Oh, what do you mean you don't know who that is? Oh, duh, 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 duh. Here's Shane Bieber. 17 starts, 4-5 record, 3.24 ERA, 105 and 2/3 innings, 106 Ks and 25 walks, and a 238 opponent average. Coming off a game right before the break, complete game. Of course, he would have played the day before the break, but it got rained out. So we had a little extra, few more days of rest. See how that does for him. And here's the first pitch. And here we go with the blooper again. Oh, what a catch by Straw. Okay, well, so much for the blooper idea. Tough. Look at this dude's like Miles Straw laying out for these little bloopers. I'm thinking it's going to get done, and Straw's like, no, it's not. Not on my watch, bozo. I'm over here acting like it's going to get down because Jimenez gave up on it. But Straw's like, I'm not giving up on that. You ain't going to get away from it that easy, buddy. You're not going to get away with it that easy. His glasses came off his hat. So, one pitch, one out, and Bieber's loving it. He's like, attaboy! Let's go! None of that BS bullcrap with me. Straw's like, okay, we're good. Laying out, first pitch of the freaking at-bat. Good stuff. Great stuff. Pitches ball one going to Moncada. If you remember, once upon a time, 212 average, 5 homers, 26 RBIs for Yoan Moncada. Grounder into the shift. Fielded, throws, got him. 2 down. Once upon a time, Yoan Moncada was a Red Sox. Now you're probably like, crazy dog. How did he become a White Sox? Well, he, laundry. No, I'm joking. But Anderson, Moncada, Pollock, Abreu, Jimenez, Sheets, Zavala, Garcia, Engel. That is the 9 for the White Sox. But he, Moncada was in the Chris Sale trade. Remember that? I remember that trade. Speaking of which, it is trade deadline season. I'm sure trades will be popping off, as we get closer to the deadline, which is a week from this Tuesday. And I will be streaming that. So that'll be fun. We're going to have a blast. Hopefully the Guardians make some moves. 231 average, 4 homers, 28 RBIs, 270 opponent on-base percentage for AJ. Former Dodger. I believe he was acquired for Craig Kimbrell, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there. But here's the 1-1. Swing, and he fouls it off. 1-2 count. But yeah, Bieber had one of his best starts, I think, ever. I think it was his last actual start. Complete game. Damn near had a Maddox, but I think he gave up a run because Jose misplayed on a grounder. Here's the 1-2. Low and outside. Maybe he's trying to set him up for something. Martha Stewart had her pet peacocks killed by coyote, and sad to hear. My turkey's fine. Yeah. No worries out here. We don't gotta worry about really coyotes. We gotta worry about damn raccoons. Raccoons and freaking possums and stuff. We don't hear coyotes too much right now. 2-2? Outside, full count. Stuff's got a little too much bite on it. Yeah, a little too much bite. See if he can get out of this right here. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, no, he walked him. His stuff's got way too much bite on it. Way too much bite. We're doing great. Be nice. We got the big man over there to get it, and it's 1st and 3rd. Okay. Well, while my internet was recovering from lag, they had a base hit, and of course it's hit right to the slowest guy on the freaking team. Freaking Franmil Reyes, for some reason, out in the outfield. We always got to have the slowest freaking outfielders out there sometimes. So here we go again. We get... Things start looking good, and then... Raccoon would attack a turkey. No, it's not even turkeys, it's chickens that they go after. And here's a pop-up from Jimenez. This should end the inning. If Kwan can bring it in, and he does, and that'll retire the side. So that was a little bit of a scary situation. Oh, I forgot to change it to the bottom of the inning. Oh well, who cares? It's top of the 2nd. Okay. You guys are probably like, wait a minute. I forgot to change it to the bottom of the 1st. I don't know. I'm so busy ranting and raving about stuff. I'm not doing the Hall of Fame because there's no Guardians in the Hall of Fame. There's no Indians right now. No one was voted. Wow, besides, why would I do the Hall of Fame induction over a game? What am I gonna freaking do? Play by play. Ah, there's the speech. His speech is so lovely. Oh my God, his speech. Oh. No. I mean, I've actually caught raccoons freaking eating the corn feed that we feed the chickens. Yeah, we put the freaking corn feed that we give the chickens in a big old trash can, you know, to store it. One night, I look out my window and I see a damn raccoon munching away on it. I was like, huh? I was like, you son of a... Man, that damn thing looked at me like, oh, hey, guy, how you doing? Hi, I'm just having some dinner. Thank you. But we go to the top of the second, scoreless. I feel like this is going to be the kind of game it'll be. You know, it'll be a game where first one to score probably wins, and hopefully it'll be us. I mean, you know the rule with Bieber. You score more than 4 runs, you essentially almost damn near guarantee a victory with him. I mean, he is straight up abused. He abused the Tigers the last time we played. Well, I think it was the Tigers, or maybe it was the White Sox. He abused the last team he played. That's all I'm going to say. I think it was the White Sox. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it? I know we had a complete game shutty. Yeah, it was the White Sox because it was a doubleheader. Duh. Yeah. He hadn't pitched since then. Here's Owen Miller, and this is the absolute horrible part of our lineup. The 6, 7, 8 hitters. I'm expecting 1, 2, 3 inning. I'm expecting a 1, 2, 3 inning. Because these guys suck. 1-0. Remember when I did an impromptu Guardians, like a little stream reaction, and I called him trash, and he hit a home run right after that. 247 average, 4 homers, 38 RBIs, 303 on base percentage in 83 games. Fouls it off himself, and it's a 1-2 count. 5-1 Toronto. My God. Toronto has been destroying Boston. Boston, yeah, you got a problem, buddy. Over there in Boston. Boston. Here's the 1-2 count coming to Owen Miller. Owen. 1. And that's a liner into left field. That's a base hit. And is he going to go for 2? You better not. No, I was going to say, you better not go for 2, loser. Freaking got a leadoff hit. Don't be that idiot that tries to go for 2 and get gunned down. Because A.J. Pollock out in left field. Nice hit from Owen Miller. So, of course, you know, I mean, we could still go 1, 2, 3. Especially when we got Super Bozo at the plate and freaking Ernie Clement. Super Bozo. First pitch is a strike. Yeah, we could still go 1, 2, 3. All it takes is a double play here and then a strikeout from a lovely black hole of a freaking catcher. Tito is unserious with this lineup today, I tell you. Here's the 0-1 in the dirt. And, okay, yeah, Miller's wise not to run. Like, Miller can be so freaking good if he could just not be trash. Like, his defense is so bad. His offense is just not good. There's, like, really nothing insane about him. He's so replaceable. He really is. He is very replaceable. Here's the 1-1 to Clement. In the dirt, ball 2. Now, Ernie, on the other hand, is the definition of a utility guy. He's kind of like Michael Martinez. 214 average, 6 RBIs, 278 on base percentage in 55 games for Ernie. Ernie. Oh, Ernie. Where's Bert? Here's the 2-1 to Ernie. Liner, foul. It was foul by a hair. By a hair follicle. By a hair on your head. By a toenail. If he managed to squeeze that fair, that would have been nice. 2-2 count for Clement. He's got to earn my respect. What's up, man of destruction? What's going on? Here's the 2-2 pitch. A blopper, and that's caught. Out and out. So, that's... Oh, I see. He caught... Okay, I was like, what the heck? But no, Owen went to second. I guess he threw it. I guess it was like off the ground, so... Like, he bopped it off the ground, and it went super high in the air. He almost beat it, though, but at least he moved the runner. At least you move the runner. I'm not gonna hate you too hard for that. Now we just need Hedges to actually not be trash. He's actually been hitting the ball pretty well lately. Which the funny thing is, I compliment a player and they immediately suck. So I cannot compliment people. It's a rule. 5 homers, 16 RBIs, 176 average, 235 on base percentage in 58 games for our lovely black hole closer, our catcher. Hedges. Austin Hedges. Swing and a miss. I hate this, dude. Why can't we have a good closer? I keep saying closer. A good catcher who can actually hit. We love defensive catchers. Like, yeah, it's fine, but I would love a catcher who could actually score runs himself, too. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's why I want Wilson Contreras so bad. This bozo is going to strike out. Now, we could still get 3 straight outs, though. We're not going to go 1, 2, 3. But we're going to have 3 straight outs after getting a leadoff hit. It's another Guardian classic. Almost went after that one like an idiot. But he held up somehow. 2-2 count. Like, I would take anybody over this bum. I would take, like, Suzuki from the, Angels. I would take Pedro Severino, even though I think he can't even play in the playoffs because of violations. I would take anybody over this bum. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Inside, full count. If this dude draws a walk, I'll be impressed. Crazy Doug, why are you hating on him? Because he sucks. I like when the people say, you can't hate on him because we know you wouldn't be able to do that. What? Go up to the plate and embarrass myself? I could embarrass myself for free at the freaking plate. Payoff pitch, and he stares at strike 3 like an idiot. Like a loser. Loser, loser, loser. Freaking scrub. Yeah, anybody can do that. I like when you slander a player and he would be like, I'd like to see you try that. What, go up to the plate and just stare at a strike? I could do that for free. Embarrass myself at the plate for like 4 times a game. Even I'd probably run into one every once in a while. So here's Miles Straw with a runner on second and 2 out. Come on, Miles. Miles Straw. So, did he hold up? No, he didn't. Strike 1. Yep, 3 straight outs. Gotta love it. I'm calling it right now. 3 straight outs. Yes, sir. 90 games, 15 RBIs. Reached base in 16 consecutive games. I used to feed these squirrels mixed nuts, and I was leaving them at night, and they were gone in the morning. Hi, that's a ball. I thought it was hungry squirrels until I caught a 40-pound raccoon saying, yo, nice nuts. Okay. What? Here's the 1-1 to Straw. Strike 2. Oh my god, this team just kills me, man. What does Tito even do? Come on, Tito. You gotta be better with these damn lineups. What's really gonna be funny is when we do nothing at the trade deadline. Here's the 1-2 to Straw. Outside, almost got away. And Miller goes to third. Look at Miller. Good awareness. Zavala had a little trouble corralling that ball. As I think the ball actually went between Straw's legs. See, it ran away, right? I was like, I want to be by Miles. I like Miles. Yeah, Zavala didn't even bother to throw that. So, run around third. Here comes the tease. 2-2 count to Straw. Miles Straw. Miles Straw. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, full count. Well, Miles, you've been playing a lot better. I want to see you continue to play better, buddy. Get some hits, draw some walks, give Quan a chance. All this just to freaking have Ahmed or somebody strike out or fly out a pop up. We don't have Jose in the lineup, so we can't say pop up. We won't see a Jose pop up. Here's the payoff pitch to Straw. Strike 3 called. Guys, my God, just fight off the pitch, dude. I swear, if I did a drinking game where take a shot every time a Guardians player stares at strike 3, I would be gone right now. I would be out of beer already. Because of all the times we've stared at strike 3 in this series. It's honestly sickening. I've always heard, like, people say, if we're in doubt, don't stare at it. You fight it off. Maybe you get lucky and you get a cheap hit. Especially when you got a go-ahead run at third. I don't know if I should swing at this. If it's anywhere in the strike zone, you swing at it. If you foul it off, yay. If you swing and miss, well, tough nuts. You probably would have struck out anyway. Oh. Miles. Yeah, this is going to go bad. I can already tell you. I could just see Shane Bieber giving us like a solid 7 innings. But it won't be enough because their offense just cannot do crap out of nowhere. Now, what's funny is they beat the crap out of Giolito, who's really good. I'm watching you, Cat. My cat's acting sus. Sus. What is going on in that live stream of his? Susness. My cat is acting sus. Suspicious. For some reason, my cat, who, as you know, is, has fur and stuff, well, she sheds. And for some reason, she finds it necessary to try to lick the hair off of my sheet on my bed. I don't know why she does it. But like I said, she's acting sus. All-time strikeouts, 23 through 27. Bieber is 3 behind Herb's score for 26th all-time in strikeouts. 739. That's crazy. Here's the first pitch. Grounder, that's going to get through, base hit. That's Gavin Sheets. Yeah, Tito just put this lineup. He's like, I'm going to be nice to old Timmy boy over there in the other dugout. It'd be something like this. He'd be like, man, I'm going to be nice to Timmy boy over there in the other dugout. I'm gonna sell these next 2 games so we could split. That's probably what he's thinking. He's always got to be chewing on something too. You rarely ever see a shot of Tito in the dugout with nothing in it, not chewing on anything. He's like Pete Carroll, always chewing on something. It's not even gum. It's probably like seeds or something. It's like, come on, bro, damn. If they had bags of chips in the freaking dugout, he'd be hum nom 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 hum nom 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 hum nom 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 nom. 295 average, 2 homers, 15 RBIs for Sebi Zavala in 27 games. I believe it was last year. He had a 3 home run game against us, and he still lost. 0-1. Swing and a myth. Sounded like freaking Daffy Duck. Swing and a myth. With Mike Tyson. Uh, great pitch there. He must have thought it was going to dive into the strike zone, and it never did. Here's the 0-2 pitch from the Beebs. Swing and a miss. Oh, no, he fouled it. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Okay. There you go. One down. He's now 2 behind Herb's score for 26th all time. Yee. Damn, I don't know what Zavala was looking for there. That ball was nowhere near. Ouch! That probably hurt for Hedges a little bit. That's why he has a chest protector. So 1 on, 1 out. As here is, I believe this is Lurie Garcia, the 8th hitter, 203 average. And here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Okay, maybe you're setting him up for something inside, I'm sure. Maybe they make him think, okay, I'm going to throw something outside. Oh, let's see what you got. Wow. Cobb versus Kershaw tonight. Ooh. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Okay. Come on, buddy. Get this out right here. Get this double play. Here's the 2-0 coming to Garcia. There you go. No, that's fouled off. Okay. That probably would have slipped right past freaking Miller. That dude has the fielding ability of a tree stump. And you already know, so you have slow ass, freaking slothy, freaking Franmil Reyes in the outfield. It would have taken him two minutes to get to the ball. Here's the 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Okay, Beam, so you're going to walk Garcia. Interesting strategy. You're like Quantro right now, bro. Come on, get it together. Offense is essentially dead right now, so until they score, I can't have you out here lollygagging. 3-1 coming to Garcia. And that is hit a ton to right and gone. Well, look at that. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yep. Great job. Great job, guys. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. 2-0. Nice. Okay. Good job, guys. Scrubs. Bunch of losers. Bunch of losers. Well, I mean, we should have saw this all coming. Lineup ain't gonna do nothing against Cease. Oh, yeah, if Reyes probably would have had it at, but no, of course not. I'm surprised Reyes was even in the area code of that ball. Well, now it's 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here's Adam Engel, the 9th hitter. Yeah, let's just, put out an unserious lineup for Bieber. Good job, Tito. Love your ideas, Tito. Yeah. You put out a freaking unserious lineup without your best hitter, and then you have a 6, 7, 8 of probably 3 of the worst players on this damn team. Yeah, that just tells me that you're serious. You were very serious about winning this game, buddy. He had split thought. He was thinking split the entire time. Like, how do you put out that kind of lineup without your best player, and then you put the 3 worst hitters back to back to back for your ace pitcher? Makes sense. You called they would even the series out. I figured we were probably going to split because we split last time. Here's a 1-2. We can't win a series against these guys unless it's a 2 out of 3. Should have won last night, but our manager is unserious and he wanted to try to squeeze out every little pitch out of Brian Shaw, and it came back to bite him. This is the most unserious I've ever seen Tito. I don't know what got into him this year. I don't know what it is with him. 1-2. Grounder, base hit. I really don't know what got into him this year, but he is on serious. God, man. It's like, does he even care about winning games like this year? Like, the lineups he puts out some days. Like, God. And then what I really can't wait for is the inevitable slide that we're going to go on. And, you know, you're going to have Ernie Clement on Twitter when he gets a hit in a freaking game where he lose freaking 10-4. And he's going to be on Twitter going at it with fans. It's like, bro, it's like he was doing that when we lost what? We were in that losing streak. This dude was out here. Guardians were 2-8 in the last 10, talking trash to fans. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, I wish you could put this much energy into your game than on your Twitter fingers thing. I think you called they would even the series. Yeah, I probably did. It's like, hey, Ernie, if you put this much effort into your game than you put onto your Twitter, you'd be pretty good. Dude gets a hit and he comes on Twitter and starts talking trash to fans. It's ridiculous. First thing he does, go on Twitter. He's like KD. You're like the baseball KD, buddy. Get real. Oh, crazy dog, why are you so mad? It's only the second inning. Well, you see, they got Dylan Cease on the mound, and Bieber gave up 2 runs. And there's a swing and a miss. Tim Anderson, who's been struggling as of late. He's 0 for 1 so far today with a flyout on the first pitch he saw. That was, of course, fielded by Straw, who had to lay out to catch that. Here's the 0-1. And that's going to be a base hit. Oh, yeah, now Bieber can't get people out. Lovely. Hey, Bieber. Come on. There we go. I guess I can't pull my thing closer to my... Serious right now. I gotta leave it like this, apparently. It doesn't want me to freaking talk trash to my players. Swing and a miss. I gotta leave it like this, because if I move it, it mutes itself. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. It doesn't want me to lean in and freaking yell at my players. Here's the 0-1 to Moncada. Grounder. Come on, double play. Oh, they're only going to get 1 because, you know, getting a double play is very overrated. But they have 2 out. Unserious organization, I tell you. I'll tell you one thing, guys. If we do nothing at the deadline, you might get a rant out of me again. You might. Like, I might rant the moment the deadline ends. Because everyone knows that our 40-man roster is overloaded right now. We could definitely use some improvements on this roster. You know, catcher, reliever, maybe a starter or 2, whatever, you know. Good stuff. And there's a 3-1 blast. Yep, this team is unserious. Unserious today, guys. Unserious. Yep, Tito was thinking split the entire time. And now our lovely pitcher's beyond unserious. Out here throwing home run freaking batting practice. Getting absolutely lit up. Meanwhile, we go 1, 2, 3. Let me just throw a pitch right in this nitro zone. How does this dude go from dominating one time to doing this garbage? You know what I think it is, though? The extended rest. Because he didn't pitch because Mother Nature's a savage. Mother Nature literally DM'd. Mother Nature put her paw print her footprint on the last game before the break. Because if he had played, he would have been fine. He would have pitched, 6 days ago? 7 days ago. He would have been on his normal schedule, but because Mother Nature decided to step in, it didn't happen like that. Now, of course, we do have a lot of game to be played, but can this team come back from down 5-0 against freaking Dylan Cease? Hell no. I'm already going to say it now. They're not coming back. Not against Dylan Cease unless he implodes. Grounder to Clement. Throws. Got him. Top of the third. Down 5-0. Great job, guys. Awesome, awesome job. Maybe they're purposely trying to suck so they'll show the front office that we need to improve this roster. Yeah, right. No, they'll probably just be, oh yeah, we're fine. We're good. I like what our roster looks like. If we literally go through the deadline and we're making no moves, Guardians fans are going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad, I tell you that already. They're going to be heated because it's like everybody and their mother knows this team could use some improvements. And if they do nothing, that just shows that they really don't care. You know, they don't want to make improvements. You know? They're going to leave the 40-man roster the way it is. And nothing else I can really say about it. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I'm hoping we make at least 1 or 2 trades. And knowing us, though, they would make like the smallest trades possible. Freaking like minor leaguer trades. It's like, see guys, we made trades. You happy now? And I'm going to be like, no, we're not happy now. Oh, we traded for a minor leaguer. It's like when free agency goes on and, you know, you see all these other teams signing, like, you know, decent players. Not saying we have to sign the best players ever. You know, we're not saying, you know, sign a guy to a freaking 8-digit contract, 9-digit contract, you know, giving out $100 million plus from Shaw. No, I mean, it's just Bieber doesn't have it. Kind of like Giolito. I think that extended rest kind of screwed him over. Thanks a lot, Mother Nature. 10 runs in the last 10 games for Kwan. But, as I mentioned, a lot of time left. And if there's any team that can come back from a deficit, it's these guys. 10 games, 10 runs for Kwan, 372 average. 8 RBIs for Ahmed, and Jose has 2 homers, 12 RBIs. But against... Now see, if we were playing the Tigers or like a scrubby team, I wouldn't have any worry. We're facing Dylan freaking Cease, who is a very good pitcher, so we're probably going to get shut out. At least we split. I wanted a damn sweep. I wanted a damn sweep. Damn it. Should have been at least a 3 out of 4. If we would have won last night, I wouldn't have really cared too much about tonight. I really wouldn't have. Because 3 out of 4 is still really good. It's hard as heck to sweep a 4-game series. Especially against these guys, but as usual, like I said earlier, Tito was unserious. He was thinking split before the series even began. I mean, I kind of was too, but I could see it in the way that this team has been playing against these guys. 2-2. Oh, he held up. Full count. I would love to see the Guardians respond with at least a 2 or 3 run inning right here. Just to chop that lead in half or, you know, get some runs on the board. You know? That'd be great. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Like a bum. Like a bum! Now guys are going to be pressing like crazy and they're going to be trying to even the game up with one swing of the bat even though it's impossible because you're the only guy out there. There's nobody on base. Like, yeah, solo would be nice, but you know what would be even better, Steven? Runners on base. Runners on base would be amazing. They really would. Here's Ahmed. I'm just laughing at the fact that we chose today, of all days, to rest Jose Ramirez. He had just DH'd yesterday. Well, he needs 2 days of rest. He was off his feet yesterday, bro. What the... Tito is unserious, man. He is beyond unserious. If I hear Tito say, Jose Ramirez needed his rest. Really? Average 346 in June and July, 23 RBIs, 66 hits for Ahmed. That's insane. 40 hits, I think, in June alone. Oh, this team, man. Like, it's like, hey, Tito, you old man is showing. 1-2. Fouls it off. Like, we know how good these guys can be. I mean, look what they've done recently. They've scored like 20-some runs in like 2 games. Last 3 or so games. It's insane. And then they just get shut out like this. That's the beauty of baseball. Scoring from scoring 12 runs one game to 0 the next. 1-2, and it's in the dirt. 2-2 count. Like, we could beat up on Giolito, but we can't touch freaking Lance Lynn. Where's the logic in that? You know? We can somewhat get after Cueto, but we can't touch Cease. What's up with that? You know? What's up with that? 2-2. Grounder foul. Come on, Ahmed. A-M-I-D. Mid? You're not mid. I just like calling you mid. You're playing like a mid player right now, bro. Right? That's that bat. I need you to get a hit. I need you to get a med. I need you to get a hit. Damn, 8-0 LA. My God. 2-2. And there is what I'm looking for in the gap. That's a double, baby. I think. And where's he ending up? Second base. Let's go. There you go, Ahmed. See, at least Ahmed, he's not a bum. He's actually hitting the ball really well. I like to see that. It's kind of funny because if you remember about a month or so ago, if you go on Twitter, people were saying, we need to trade Ahmed. Well, now that's completely changed. Now it's, we do not trade Ahmed. I would trade him in the offseason, if anything. You know? If you even trade him at all. He's actually really good. Here's Naylor. And that ball gets away. It runs all the way to the side, almost near the third base dugout. And runners at third. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now a simple fly out could score a run. That thing was way inside. It went doink. It's like psych. Zavala thought he would have had that, covered. But it thing went doink. And it shot all the way across the plate and everything. So Ahmed's at third. 1-0 count here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch to Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. And of course he's trying to make it 5-2. Hey Josh, all you gotta really do is hit the ball to the outfield. That's all you need for an RBI. But this guy's gonna freaking strike out. He tries way too hard. He overswings so many times. Here's the 1-1 to Naylor. Naylor, gang. I don't know why you're swinging at that. 1-2 count. We're not going to score. Oh, this team is killer. 421 average. 8 of 19 hits at bats. Okay, 3 homers, 13 RBIs against Chicago in 5 games. 4 runs, 2 doubles. Well, here's the 1-2. He's going to call time. You know we're not going to score. I can already tell you guys, we're not scoring. I can't trust this team to score. All they need is a base hit to the outfield, or even a fly ball to the outfield. And we score. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, he almost... If Naylor would have swung at that, I would have probably put a hole in my wall. I would have pulled a hole in my wall. Well, I wouldn't have. I would have just been pissed. Because there's no way you swing at that. Anyone with good eyesight does not swing at that. Here's the 2-2 to Naylor. Just a fly ball to the outfield. That's all we need. A base hit is extra credit. 2-2. Chopper. He's safe. He was thrown off the bag. And Ahmed stood at third because the ball was way too close to third base for him to do anything with it. He's not. Yeah, good idea. Not even hating that. Not even hating it at all because that ball was right in front of the home plate. There's no way Ahmed's running on that. The ball's literally right there by the base. Yeah, there's no way. Now, I would have been slick, and I would have taken off when I saw him throw to first. Like, the moment I see him, throw to first, I'm taking off. I'm literally taking off. Well, now here's first and third with one out for Franmil Reyes. Hey, the Guardians could really cut into this lead here. Surely one of our best home run hitters can definitely give us a run or two, right? What do they do? Oh, yeah, there's Franmil. I haven't seen Franmil hit a home run in a while. He's overdue. He's long overdue for a ding-dong right now. He's 1 for 1. Need a base hit, though. Here's the pitch. And, yeah, he's striking out. I can already tell. I could just tell by the way this at-bat's going. First pitch, first swing, he's striking out. He's going to strike out. Yep. I can already tell you, he's striking out. Yeah, because of the way this been that first pitch I've seen. And they call time. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's an 0-2 count. Yeah. All right. Here's the 0-2 to Mr. Strikeout Reyes. Oh, he almost swung at that one. I'm surprised he didn't. What does Franmil even think about when he goes to the plate? Swing at everything? Don't even try to have a competent at bat? Wait for him to throw something in your nitro zone? But as we've seen, you could throw a freaking knuckleball in his freaking nitro zone and he'd go, wee, swing and a miss. You could throw a freaking no movement pitch at all and he would swing and miss. 1-2. Grounder. Double play. Yep. How could I have guessed? No runs scored. Thanks, Franmil, loser. Freaking sloth, man. Are they going to look at this? He's out. This team is repulsive. They are beyond repulsive right now. Oh, if only we had, good hitters who can... If only we had a really good hitter who has been notorious for at least hitting fly balls. Oh, wait, we do, but we decided to sit him today. I think Tito didn't really care about this game because, dude, we're literally just coming off a break. I know he was in LA, at the All-Star break and everything, but he had 2 days off. Why are we DHing him yesterday and not even playing him today? Have something mentally going on with him? I really wonder. You not having your best player playing in a game like this? Oh, but crazy dog, you go to Boston tomorrow. Yeah? Okay, and? Tito cares way too much about platooning. I wouldn't have cared too much, but the guy that we platoon with, Jose, he freaking sucks. He's a bum. Honestly, if I roasted him on Twitter and he freaking replied, I would literally say, I wish you put more effort into your game. You put this much effort into your game, you'd be a really good player. You really would be. Mr. Fumble away a freaking one-run victory last night. You're playing the hot corner and you're freaking made look stupid. I freaking hate this. I hate this team sometimes. I really do. This team makes me want to bash my freaking head into a wall. Had a chance to at least get a couple runs on the board, and we have Captain Strikeout at the plate. And better yet, he's a freaking sloth at the base paths. One coming to Eloy Jimenez, who at one point, if you remember, was actually a Chicago Cub. Once upon a time. Yep. Here's the 1-1. Grounder. This is to second. Throw. Got him. Good. Nice. Well, I guess if there's one thing, we've made Cease throw a crazy amount of pitches. Wow. And now here's a fly ball from Sheets. It goes out of play behind the home plate. This is my first stream post All-Star break, and this is how they play. I chose a great day to do this. I really did. Here's the pitch from Bieber. Swung on and missed. 0-2. One for one with a single, and then he scored. Here's the 0-2. Low, ball one. Jose is probably over there thinking, here's a high fly ball, and this will go to Straw. And I'll make the catch, 2 down. I'm pretty sure Jose is probably thinking, gee, if only you guys had a good, guy who can get at least a fly ball, score a run, get on at the plate with no one on base, and they're trying to tie the game somehow. Yeah, a solo shot is cool. It's hip. It's awesome. As I'm lagging again, that's always lovely. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do with this thing again. Ugh. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I don't know why it does this. I think it's a piece of garbage. I'm gonna turn off my phone. I don't need my phone on for this garbage. There we go. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 2-2 count. So that's what it was. My phone's freaking interfering. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, here's the pitch. Liner. Nice catch, and got him. Nice. Tires aside. Ernie actually did something good for once. Top of the 4th, down 5-0. This is going to be that kind of game. A couple chances to at least get on the board, and we're probably going to fail a lot. You notice the difference between when we're actually playing really well compared to when we suck? This team brings no happiness. I get whenever I become really, whenever I start enjoying this team, they do this. They play like garbage. I know we're not going to win every game. That's impossible. No team is ever going to go 162-0. But I don't know. I just do not know these days. I've always said this team is very mediocre. It really is. Like, I wish they would have addressed some positions in free agency. But, Tito has a bromance with freaking Brian Shaw. I don't know where that came from. I can understand if the dude, maybe won us a World Series, but he lost us a damn World Series. If he probably didn't pitch in that game, we probably would have won the damn thing. Honestly, if you really think about it, if Cookie Carrasco and Salazar and Michael Brantley were healthy, we'd probably win the World Series. Because we wouldn't have had to pitch Kluber 3 times in a series. Honestly, what I would have done? I would have done what teams do now. Have like freaking Ryan Merritt, who was the guy that won us the AL pennant. I would have had him start, and then if we got a lead, I would even get like I don't know about Clevenger or like Bauer, but I would have gotten like some of the guys up in the pen, some of the starters. Damn, Blue Jays having their look at another freaking bases clearing triple. I think it was for Tapia. I'll tell you one thing: the Red Sox are going to love not seeing Tapia ever again, at least for a while. That dude had a bases clearing inside the park grand slam. He had a bases clearing triple today, and then in the first game of the series, he had a inside the park grand slam. Wow. Here's Jimenez, 0-1 count. And he fouls it off. This offense is dead. It's so funny, they'll go from like scoring 12 runs in a game to scoring nothing. That's the beauty of baseball. That's the beauty of baseball. 0-2. Fouls that one off. At least the players overall aren't, they've gotten out of the regression. It's just some of the guys in this lineup suck. You just look at this lineup and you're like, yeah, these guys could definitely use some improvements via trade. We could use a better catcher, maybe a better first baseman, better manager, low key. Does not go with that 1-2 count. I think Tito is probably going to retire in like 2 or 3 years. His contract's up after this year. I don't even know if he's going to stick around. He might just retire after this year. But we'll see what happens. But here's the 1-2 coming to Jimenez. And he popped him up. That's the Guardian specialty. Pop-up. Either homie over swinging or he's just getting underneath it. White Sox defense, most errors, last in fielding percentage, tied for third most passed balls, and tied for in third most wild pitches. 38 wild pitches, 8 passed balls, 981 fielding percentage, and 65 errors. My God. And here's the unserious part of the order, so I'm not expecting anything out of these guys. Miller got a hit last time, but he didn't do anything with it. As usual. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Cease is already at 63 pitches. Oh, well. I'm going to turn off my fan real quick. Ball in the dirt. There we go. Got the AC on. I don't want it to get too cold in here. This offense is already ice cold, so of course Only fitting. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Well, you can't say he's not fighting. But yeah, we were thinking split the entire way. It's pretty sad when I can essentially predict a series from the get-go. Here's the pitch. Chopper. And he'll get him out. 2 down. Another lag spike. Gotta love it. I don't even know what I could freaking do to stop if I'm lagging. There we go. Okay. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Clement. The guy who essentially lost us the game. For real. Like, he's the one that gave up, that allowed the 2 runs to score. Because in my eyes, if Jose was playing third last night, that's a double play and we don't give up the lead there. Here's the 1-1 to Clement. And he fouls it back. There's a dude in a freaking M&M's NASCAR jacket. Like, bro. I'm guessing it's probably like in the 70s or 80s, and this dude's wearing a jacket to the stadium. Like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. 1-2. And this will not die as it will into the glove. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Absolutely just putrid. Let's see what the people are saying on Twitter. Let me see if I can go on Twitter real quick. See what the lovely souls of Twitter are talking about. I'm sure they're keeping it really logical. I'm sure Twitter is being very logical right now. But if I'm being honest, if I know Twitter, it's probably a freaking cesspool right now. Yeah, of course it is. It's a cesspool. It's always a cesspool over there. Just one thing you never want to do. You never want to check Browns or Guardians or Cavs Twitter during a game. It gets very crazy over there. Bottom of the 4th inning. 5-0 Chicago. Miles Straw ranks 2nd in total chances, 2nd in putouts, 1st in assists, tied for 1st in fielding percentage. And there's a first pitch strike to Garcia. 8+ inning pitch starts this season. Sandy Alcantara 9. Dude is just crazy. There's a grounder into the shift. Good stop. And there's out number 1. Good job, buddy. Oh. There's nobody on third. I always forget I have the hotkeys turned on. But yeah. Columbus. McCarty. Are we really going to trot Kirk bum-ass McCarty out there again? See, like, I think I've said this before. This team just loves regurgitating garbage pitching. Like, we have so many good pitchers in the farm, but let's just keep regurgitating the same bums that we already have been regurgitating already 5 times this year. O'Neal Cruz hit a bomb. Wow, Cruz missile. Ah ha ha. Hee. There's a strike 3 called. Yay. Woo. Nice. That's awesome, buddy. Ah. I knew we were probably cooked at this when I saw this damn lineup today. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch strike. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Guardians team just woke up out of nowhere and scored 6 runs in an inning. Because that's what they do. They just all of a sudden wake up and score 6 runs out of nowhere. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Got him. And that'll go to the top of the 5th. We're almost halfway through this game and we have not done a damn thing. We did have a chance, though. But we didn't do anything, though. But it sounds like Kirk McCarty will be going on Tuesday. Oh, Aaron Judge hit a 2-run bomb. Yeah, that's no surprise. He has 37. That's insane. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying me being sad and depressed because my baseball team just loves to do this kind of stuff to me, like, I can understand if we get shut down by a great pitcher, but if we have it with our best lineup out there, it's like, well, that pitcher is just freaking great. But when we toss out a lineup without our best player, and then we have a 6, 7, 8 of 3 of the worst hitters on this team, that just tells me that we didn't really care about this game to begin with. It's like, we'll just toss this lineup together. This weird-ass concoction. It's kind of like putting maple syrup on a hot dog or something stupid like that. I mean, I'm sure people do that. Probably tastes kind of weird, though. You know, cheese on freaking popcorn. Ooh, that's something. Ooh, yeah, cheese on popcorn. That's something there, honestly. Ooh. Especially if it's like, you know, that like powder. Cheese corn's dope. There's a look at U.S. Cellular Field outside, as here is leading off Austin Black Hole Hedges. First pitch strike. Bozo tried to bunt. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, why are you trying to bunt, loser? But your slothy freaking self, you probably wouldn't even get halfway down the freaking line before you'd be out. High fly ball right at the freaking left fielder. Yay! Look at this bozo. Freaking scrub. Oh, man. This guy sucks. This guy freaking sucks. Oh, well. You know, I didn't really come into this season thinking the Guardians were going to be anything crazy anyway. I have been impressed with some of the players, though. Especially like everybody but who I mentioned before, freaking the three Stooges. Literally, that's what I'm gonna call them, the Three Stooges. Everybody but the Three Stooges have played really well this year, and I guess Franmil. Franmil hasn't been playing too well, but it's Franmil. You know, it comes to the territory. He's just a swing and miss, crazy guy. He's a freaking lunatic. He comes up here with one thing and one thing only on his mind. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, he like, you know, I asked him what his favorite music is. He said swing. What's your favorite thing to do at the playground? Swing. Here's Straw. Fouls it off the netting. In right field, so that'll go foul. Nice. He likes to swing. Swing, swing, swing. Swing music. He likes to swing at the playground. Wow. Here's the 1-2 to Straw, and that's low outside ball too. But yeah, at least we're making Cease work. Get him out of the game and then maybe try to get after their bullpen, which that's an awful big task. But I mean, we've done it before. Here's the 2-2. Grounder right to third, out number 2. Whoop. There we go, out number 2. There we go. Wow. Wish the Guardians had a jersey that they could wear on Sundays. That'd be cool if we did. You see, like, the Cardinals have, like, the Sunday jersey. The White Sox have a Sunday jersey. I think some other teams do, too. I know, I think Kansas City used to. It was like the Baby Blues, I think. Oh, no, that was St. Louis. St. Louis did that with their Baby Blues. 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. If there's any team that can come back from this kind of deficit, it's definitely the Guardians. They always pull this crap off. Right back off the pitcher, and that'll get through for a base hit. Like I said, they'll pull off some crazy lunatic magic stuff, and then they're going to score like 4 runs in an inning. And here comes the trainer and Timmy LaRussa. Timmy LaRussa. Cease is saying that he's good, but that was a gnarly hit. I think it was like off the hand or something, off the knee. Couldn't tell where that went because problem is, yeah, it's like looks like off the leg. Can't really tell like where that hit him, but they're going to have him throw some practice pitches just to see if he's alright. Looks to be alright, so, yeah. He's tossing around the rosin bag. Adjusts his hat. See if the Guardians can get something going here with Ahmed at the plate. 1 for 2. Guardians have really only had one legit chance to score, and of course we didn't do it because we're on Sirius. Grounder to second or short, and that's out. Yep, number 3. Yep, of course. How dare I think we could have a chance to do something? Sugar on a hot dog. What the heck? Braves was so unforeseen. Yep. Someone threw a prop bat at on stage. Oh. Ooh. A plastic bat. That's weird. I heard about the bat thing with Ozzy, though. The bat was in his mouth. That's just weird. Hey, what's up, Neo? Oh, no, it's not fatigue or anything. They just had a freaking 2-day, 3-day, almost a week break. They're just unlucky. That's what it is. They're just insanely unlucky. But, see, Mackenzie's a slim version of Sabathia. That sounds somewhat right, except for the fact that Mackenzie's a righty and not a lefty. Six hits for the Guardians, no runs. 742 career strikeouts. He's tied for 26th in club history with Herb Score. Pitched for the Indians from 1955 to 59. Here's the first pitch, and that's hit to left. Quan will get there for the out. Thank God we got a guy who has good range in Quan and left. 1955 Rookie of the Year in AL. Led the majors in strikeouts in 55 with 245 and 56 with 263. Traded Chicago day after Rocky Colavito traded to Detroit. Indians broadcaster from 1964 to 97. Wow. Hey, he does throw a lot of heat. He's looked better recently. I mean, he literally had a 24-inning scoreless streak broken yesterday. Here's A.J. Pollock, had a walk and a 3-run homer. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Goes to right field this time. And Reyes with a nice catch. Okay, Franmil. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. "45 strikes, 15 balls. Damn, he hasn't thrown a lot of balls today. Like to see that out of him, though. Keep everything, like, just attack that strike zone. Here's Abreu. I mean, attack the strike zone, but don't leave one over the plate to where they just mash it. If anything, try to induce a ground out or a fly out. Strike 2. No? Okay, buddy. All right, umpire. Let's get real, buddy. Let's get real. Come on. Get real. Homeboy needs to get real serious real quick. 1-1. Outside. Ball 2. Top of the 5th. Bieber's at 63 pitches. Here's the 2-1. Fouls that off. 2-2 count. I think my next stream will probably be in a couple days. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, I think. Yep. Struck him out. He's now 26th all time in strikeouts in franchise history. Too bad the offense doesn't want to do anything. They've tried. They just can't get guys home. That's all. They've left 6 guys stranded. 6 runners stranded. With no ride home. Oh, this team just always disappoints. You know? Alright. Cliff Lee was pretty good. But like when it comes to freaking when it comes to Abreu, I did not realize he's that old already. I thought Jose Abreu was like about 29, 28. I think he's already in his 30s. It's like, crap, dude, where'd that come from? Oh well. You know, we're going to have games like this. Give that Jose guy a chance. Exactly. Cubs sweeping Philadelphia. What? 5 innings, 2 Ks, but has only allowed 2 hits, a run, and walked 1 for Gavin Williams. Wow. Lazy fly ball, grounders. Good stuff. All right, here's Josh Naylor in the top of the 6th. And he fouls off the first pitch he sees. Yeah, we're going to be probably 2 or 3 games out of first. Well, no, 2 games out of first after today, unless we rally. What's up, Hefe Casey? Here's the pitch. Got in on him. I don't know why you're swinging at that. Out number 1. Why are you swinging at that, Josh? Here's Captain Strikeout. I'll honestly be happy if this at-bat goes more than 3 pitches. If he at least puts up a good at-bat, I'll be happy. But if he gets a hit, I'll be elated. Cease is at 83 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Through 5 in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch. And it's strike 1. Love these guys that, you know, he's 1 for 8 in this series. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off, 0-2. This is looking like a 3-pitch at-bat. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for a couple of days, probably. Probably until like the 3rd game of the series when McKenzie pitches, maybe. 0-2? Strike 3 called. Told you it was going to be a 3-pitch at... What am I doing? I knew it was going to be a 3-pitch at-bat. Bozo can't even connect on anything. Just stares at it. Da, 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 da. Here's Here's Andres Jimenez. Wow. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Rifles that into right. That'll be a base hit. It'll at least be a double, I think. Yep, he'll get in the second. Good job. 2-out double. Nice job, Andres. Too bad the bozos behind you ain't going to be able to help you out. We have the very unserious part of the order coming up now. If only we had a certain fellow who can get base hits and stuff at will. Oh wait, we decided not to play him in favor of Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement. In the dirt. '89th pitch of the afternoon for Cease. So here comes pitch number 90. Now, honestly, I should have saw this coming because before the game, as Jimmy Lambert's warming up, before the game, they showed a stat. Bieber was like 2-0 with like a 1.20 ERA against the White Sox. So, of course, he's going to suck because they freaking jinxed him. 2-0. In the dirt, 3-0. Oh, yeah. At least Owen Miller can somewhat get on base. He just hasn't done anything big since April, that's all. He can get hits. He just sucks on defense, that's all. Single and a ground out. Here's the 3-0. Stares at one right down the middle. Take a drink, everybody. Just this guy's repulsive. He's gonna strike out on after a 3-0 count. Yep, I can just see it now. 3-1. And it gets away, and it's a walk, so it just went off of Zavala's glove. Didn't really have a chance at that one. I think that's it. Yeah, Katz came out, so pitching coach. So they're probably going to give him one more hitter. If they're, if I'm Katz right now, was it Ethan Katz or whatever? If I'm their pitching coach, I'm telling freaking Cease. I'm like, hey yo, buddy. Okay, we're going to give you this one hitter right here. All right. If you can't get this bum Clement out, who's a freaking trash, bozo, bum, worthless piece of garbage, you're out of here. If you can't get him out, you're done. Okay? So get him out, get out of this inning, and then you're done. Okay? All right, buddy. That's pretty much what I'd tell him. Get this loser out, and you're good. If you don't get him out, you're done. Here's old Ernie Clement. Mr. Twitter Fingers. Twitter Fingers. If he gets a hit here, you know he's going to run the Twitter and freaking try to go at it with some of the Guardians fans that were roasting him. In the dirt, ball one. Honestly, I would laugh if he loaded the bases and then Hedges just grounded out first pitch. I was like, all that just for the black hole, the freaking in the inning. Freaking black hole, that catcher, and it had to be the unserious part of the order up. You know, it couldn't be like the good hitters. No, it had to be the unserious part of the order. Here's the 1-0 to Clement. Strike. Oh, let me just stand here. This is Ernie right now. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm too cringe for OBS. Alrighty. Do 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 do. High fly ball, and that one is gone. Yep.